For the mothers, this Sunday, moms everywhere will get that card, that breakfast in bed, and maybe some flowers, and a thank you. If it's possible to say a thank you as big as a universe of love.
When I'm feeling sad, she helps me. She takes me on adventures. She cooks cookies.
Our mother's children, all of us gathering those flickering images in our heads that play back the rest of our lives.
She was the greatest mom in the world, which is what everybody almost says about their mom, I suppose.
Tom Shales, a TV critic who saw the mirror of his mom on TV.
I'm perfectly happy cooking the meals to keep all you champions hale and hearty.
We were reminded of our own mom when we'd see Margaret on Father Knows Best. They were not takers, they were givers. They helped others rather than waiting to be helped themselves.
As a little boy, he fell in love with a red shirt she secretly bought for him. Then, in her last days, when her grasp was fading, he brought it to the room.
And she looked at it and her eyes lit up. And she remembered that whole story. She remembered buying me that shirt and how thrilled I was. And that was quite a moment.
Jose Cruz is a high school principal whose mother Martha left the Dominican Republic in 1957 for a basement apartment in the Bronx, all for him.
Going to work and then coming home, preparing dinner, and then getting ready to go to school. I don't recall ever hearing her say, "I'm tired."
And every morning, she would kiss him on the forehead.
Embracing me and hugging me and telling me how, in Spanish, "Tú eres lo más lindo."
He does it for his own child.
That assurance of love and affection that I experienced from my mother, that has sustained me to this very day.
Kim Campy shared her mom with 8 brothers and sisters.
Pat, Georgia, Bobby, Mona, me.
And somehow she had time for every one of them, every bruise, every heartache, like the school dance when Kim's friends abandoned her.
I started crying and I went and called my mother to come pick me up. And I just remember she came and she was like in her nightgown or something, and it just felt so good, you know, it just felt like this, oh, you know, someone who loves me.
And by the way, the woman she loved so much was actually her stepmom.
She is everything that I hope to be when I grow up.
Scott Miller is in public relations. His mother, Jackie, was the director of a library.
We decided that we wanted to adopt a child. We met Scott shortly after his 2nd birthday. He was just an adorable, the most adorable little person you can imagine.
However you find each other, like mother, like son.
My mother is also my best friend. And that's a choice on some level that you make when you become an adult. And
when you become an adult who is still and forever a mother's child inside.
Gives me kisses. I love you, Mommy. I love you, Mom.
And our thanks to all moms, and a special thanks to StoryCorps and their book, Mom, a collection of family conversations. This week they launched an iPhone app, by the way, you can use to interview your mom.